Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cole Wolfrun. These are all my lovely players. Do shut the fuck up. Last episode of Blood and Divinity, some things, some very important things might have come up.
Nothing happened.
The party, some people almost died.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
Everyone knows Pasha.
Everyone crazy.
Yeah, the most crazy thing, everyone knows Pasha has a boyfriend now. Like, that's the craziest thing that happened.
It's still a secret. Shh.
A secret that everyone knows, except Ixion.
Yes. Apparently, it's only a matter of time.
Well, to be fair, Sigurd walked out of the room, and there was Bo just... That's... Oh.
You didn't see anything.
You didn't see fucking shit.
Alright. So last we left off, they fought a group of massive serpents, which it looks like were corrupted by a mystical, like, otherworldly essence called the Zorvale. And anyone who was touched by it started to become corrupted by this disease, except Victor. Nothing happened to him. And also, another thing for Victor, it seems as if no one else in the party picks up on this, but Victor noticed that they all had the symbol, or one, the leader of them, had the symbol of Victor's patron on their forehead. And Red Lightning...
To test her investment.
Yeah.
She wanted to put me to the test of it.
Oh, you? That's what you got from that? Oh, interesting. Anyway. So we're going to pick up basically right where we left off after Ixion asked Gluten what would a mother do. Gluten broke down and cried. Gluten cried. Bo is just standing there angry. And Pasha's like...
brought Bo into the group hug.
And Pasha's like, what the fuck happened?
Okay.
Pasha's like, what the fuck happened?
Like, can we just eat? Like, maybe when we eat, we'll feel better.
Gluten's still crying.
This is not dungeon meshy. This is not dungeon meshy. Do not eat
pull out
the Zorvale tainted creatures.
No. Anything but.
Gluten will pull out 5 bread bowls.
Oh, hell yeah.
Do you have soup? He'll ask the 3 of you. Because Victor went down to his room. Okay.
Victor's being a spooky bitch.
Bring Bo some soup. Or,
Well, we did
Victor,
manage to
some soup.
take... We managed to take some supplies, so we could make some. Or ask Ross to make one.
Of course, you want to avoid scurvy, Gluten.
We're under... Oh, scurvy takes a couple months.
I don't know how long this is going to take.
We're almost there.
I have a friend who took a rather long journey in a situation just like this. I don't want to take any chances.
Point at the island that's a couple kilometers ahead of us.
Cue the bag of wind incidents. So.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck you, Relic.
Open that bag.
Cue Victor's patron just going no and teleporting the boat.
I hate the water.
I mean, Gluten can't swim, so...
I can swim. Not well. I can turn into a whale.
Anywho, now we're gonna pan down to our lovely boy Victor downstairs.
For sure.
Victor, what are you doing down there?
Well, glad you asked. There was, I believe you mentioned a room that was completely separated from all the others down here, like down the hallway. So
yeah.
He has chosen that as his room and closed the door. If there's a lock, locked the door, paced the room for a little bit, and I think right now is sitting on whatever bed is here and is trying to ring her up and see if he can get some more explanation. But if not, he has herbs in his pocket that he's gonna smoke just to calm down.
I'm going to roll. Oh. You go to communicate with her, and you don't hear anything in it for a moment. But then as you go to reach into the herbs in your bag, you notice the air is still. And there's a bug flying around in the room, and it is just frozen in midair. And you turn your head, and she is just sitting next to you on the bed, leaning back, reading a book, flipping it with her thumb.
Has she done this before? I'm assuming she's done this before.
Oh, yeah. She's showed up. But usually it's in an ethereal form.
Yeah.
No, she's here. Physically.
Girl!
I rolled a percentile die, and it landed on 99. So she's here. And she's flipping through a book written entirely in the language of demons, it seems.
We love a book talk early.
She turns to you, and she does not have her helmet on, and her eyes are normally like a bright yellow, like glowing. No, they look like normal humanoid eyes right now, and they look identical to Ixian's.
Ooh!
Just flipped. Purple on the right, white on the left.
May I roll something to see if that's an illusion of some kind, that she's trying to fuck with my head or something?
You can roll Arcana or Insight, your choice.
My Insight is a +6. I'll do that. That won't help me. 15.
Oh, with a 15? Actually, let me roll something. Oh, no. So with that 15, Victor does not know this, but she feels you trying to discern something. And without you feeling it, she pokes at the back of your mind. And this, as far as you're concerned, is the truest form she's ever had.
Oh, fascinating.
Her fiery red hair is now like a long, like platinum, like gold blonde with red at the tips, but it looks like normal humanoid hair. She's physically here in a form you've never seen her before. You wanted to talk?
I did. I thought it'd be more as usual. What's exactly had your plan been? What were you spitting out at all of them?
She thinks for a minute, and I need you to roll me persuasion.
+8. +8. Let's hope. Let's pray. It fell on the ground. We might be fun. I'm taking that. Natural 20. 28.
She pauses. She goes, "Oh, you wouldn't have to have been concerned. You can't be killed by creatures corrupted by the Zorvale."
Now, I know we changed the name from last session, but to my memory, did Ixian say the name of this stuff to me when she was like, when they were asking me questions?
No, but it is something historically that everyone knows happened thousands of years ago. It came into the world, and for your recollection, it was all sealed within the chasm.
Okay.
Or rather, it was not that your recollection is that it was sealed. What your recollection is that it was all just entirely, like... Oh, hold on. Discord being... Okay. It seems like we're good again. Okay. It was lagging super hard for a second. Sorry, guys. So, what happened was a legendary hero was able to seal Midnell, the material plane, off from all of the realms briefly, and that stopped the spread of the Zorvale. When they reopened most of the pathways later, the Zorvale never came back through, so it was thought to have been eradicated.
Oh god, sick. So to my knowledge, this is the first time.
This is the first time it's happened in thousands of years, yeah.
Okay. Alright. Can you explain to me how something that is supposed to be eradicated from to explain it. Is in me.
With your nat 20, we're going to go ahead and give you one more, because you got a total of 28. She's going to, well, you mortals seem to think that closing a few doors destroys things. There's one pathway that has never been reopened. And it's the pathway from where this came from. The chasm. Somebody's opening pathways to the chasm. And it's made for great experimentation.
So that's what I am.
An experiment? Oh, you've always been one. Ever since your birth.
One of yours, or you just picked me up after I was left on the side?
Give me another persuasion check for that one.
Come on, buddy! 26?
She looks at you, leans in very close, and just puts her finger on the bottom of your chin. I don't feel like spoiling all the secrets yet, Victor dear. Pushes your chin away. The DC was 28.
Damn! Oh, damn! I'm close. I'll get her next time. Okay.
Pushes your chin away. And she's... You'd probably get more answers about where all of this Zorvale stuff came from your friend. The elf.
Ixion.
There are only 3 like her in all of existence now.
Didn't they tell me in their weird little vision that they were called home?
Oh. Is that Victor asking, or is that...
No, that's me. That's me asking.
Yes.
My recollection. Okay.
Ixion was called home and saw thousands of other light elves.
That's what I thought. Yeah. I thought there were thousands.
Oh. Well, most of the other light elves are not complete. They're missing a little something. They're still alive and they're still elves, but they're not like your friend.
He is gonna think of Bo at that. But he's gonna keep that, to himself. I'm sure she knows anyway, but he's not gonna say it out loud. Okay, so your plan had been to summon Big Snake. Spit out this corruption and shit at all of them and hoped I'd pick up on it and save them all.
I was more testing to see what would happen if your friends Bo and Ixion got corrupted.
And now that that's failed, what's up?
I'm content to just watch things unfold for a bit. Eventually, I may have to intervene again.
This mission's shit enough. Do you ever have to add to the growing pile of bullshit I'm dealing with over here?
Oh, you know with dealing with bullshit, Victor. You've done nothing but deal with it ever since I plucked you from your family's wrecked home. You remember that night, don't you? You, laying on the ground, completely unharmed.
I don't want to relive
Your
it.
entire family dead around
I
you.
really don't want to relive it right now.
What we want is of no consequence.
Okay.
I keep an eye on your... Well, the other two are of no concern to me. They could die tomorrow and it would not change my plans for a minute.
But you want the other two.
Want Ixion, that is... I don't know, anyone could want that one. I want the half-breed.
We might be on the right path then. He had an option to hit me, stab me, kill me, whatever the hell he wanted, he didn't, so. Guess we're right on the road to being chummy old friends, huh?
I'd be careful about that one. His friends have a habit of dying.
Well, you're not going to let me die, so shouldn't be a problem, right?
I can't stop most things from killing you. I can only stop... Well, I'm not even stopping Zorvale creatures from killing you. They just can't. And when you help me figure out what's going on with those two, lure them in, I might be able to get rid of it entirely from you. Using them.
Do that.
I have a... Well, friend isn't the right word. Co-conspirator helping me with some methods to purify the Zorvale from people.
And keep them alive, right?
That's what experiments are for. To make sure that it works correctly on the people we need it to.
I'm already an experiment. How much worse can it get? Fine.
Oh, it could. It could be much worse if I weren't keeping tabs on things.
I know. Yeah, I know. Just don't throw shit without a heads up, please. It gives me a moment to plan.
Roll me persuasion on that.
Please.
You do have inspiration from last session.
You do.
It's a D8.
Ooh! It's a D8?
And, like, you all have, DM inspiration, at least one.
Okay. Okay. It's 27.
She looks and goes, fine, you'll get a heads up. But in return, and she walks and opens your door. Time is still frozen. I'm going to have a look around.
Just don't take anything. They're very... Don't know.
She just walks, doesn't fly, doesn't float, walks. And she climbs up to the top floor everyone is, and everyone is frozen in time. They don't realize anything is happening, though. Except, Ixine and Bo, can you both give me insight rolls?
This is sick and twisted. This is cool.
I'm trying so hard
So
to
was-
turn the subtitles off on my face as I put things together. I'm like, how dare you?
I'm not trying.
Some of my... I love the difference. Some of my players are like, oh, Cole, this is so sick and twisted. And Icarus, Cole, this is so sick and twisted. Yay!
Cool, this is so fucked up!
Oh my god!
This is why Icarus...
More drama?
This is why Icarus thrives
Oh my
at
God,
my
for
table.
us?
Icarus thrives... I am learning through this campaign that I should have invited Icarus to a campaign a long time ago, because they are thriving on this in this campaign. They're living their best life.
Bo got a 22.
Okay.
Wow.
Oof. Ixion?
Oh, wow.
18.
I will say Ixion roll with advantage for reasons. Oh.
Oh.
Bad!
Oh.
I will stop nothing.
I vote to keep going. I think this is interesting.
24.
24? Okay, so on y'all side of things, Bo, you don't notice anything happening. Ixion, for the briefest of moments, you feel a terrifyingly familiar presence. But then it goes away as soon as it was there. It's a presence that tormented your childhood. I need you to do a history roll. And while we do that, we're going to come back Victor, you watch as because you feel pulled and you are following her.
I'm assuming.
And she goes up and she just looks at Gluten and Pasha and just, She goes and she flies up to Bo. And because he's still in the crow's nest, right?
No, they all.
The group hug?
We all
Well,
group hug.
she goes over to Bo and she just leans in very close to his face. Puts her finger on his cheek. And Victor, I need a perception check.
Oh God, perception.
By the way, that history check was a 24.
Okay, we'll come back to you.
That's an 8.
You don't notice anything as she goes, he really does look just like her. She's going to pull back. And then she's going to stand face to face with Ixion. And all you see for a minute, Victor, is Ixion's face, even though frozen, change to one of dread. As she just... Looks like I'm not the only one who's fallen.
Shit.
She's gonna turn back to Victor, smile, tug on the leash, and you are pulled right in the middle of everyone. And then she just looks at you and says, I'll be watching. And she disappears and time comes back. And...
God damn her! God damn her! I was gonna play my typical romance. God damn her! Okay.
Ixion, but as you do the history check, that presence you have not felt since you were, still not even 100 years old. Which for you is basically childhood. It's the feeling of the first Shining King ever to be banished. And
Ixion, are you alright?
And in the back of your mind, you are feeling like you're right there on the name, but something is keeping you from remembering it. I need the mother of all history checks at disadvantage.
From me?
Yes.
Again?
Mm-hmm. This history check was to remember the person.
Okay.
Told you the next few episodes would be the Victor.
Feeling okay?
I told you the Victor sessions were going to be...
Crazy. So I'm the only one who
I'll give
knows
Ixion
her.
inspiration by going, Ixion, are you feeling okay?
Okay.
The D8.
Okay, but that's without inspiration.
Add a D8, and we pray.
Okay.
Roll a D8.
It is possible to beat this DC with a D8.
Oh, God.
19.
Meets it, beats it. And I was not planning on doing all these reveals so early, but you have passed the DC to undo a modify memory spell placed on you and your entire species.
Oh, Bo.
A piece of it. You didn't hit the DC to completely unravel it. But you now fully remember the first Shining King who was banished by your father. And also some of the other Shining Kings. Because she was a tyrant who planned on conquering all of the realms. And she was the first to refer to the Light Elves as angels. Which is how some people refer to them. She was cast into the hells by your father. Not the chasm. He thought that the chasm was too small a punishment. Where she rose through the ranks and became an archdemon. You remember Devian. Or not Devian, what did I change her name to?
Change your name.
I changed her name, that is correct, I did.
I forgot.
Let me
Is it
find...
Malvora?
Alvora.
Malvora. Doob has been convinced Malvora has been your patron since section 2. He's been asked me so...
Validation taste.
So Malvora, and because you rolled high enough to undo some of the modified memory, your father placed us along with one other person, and this you can't remember who helped him, modified the memories of every light elf to forget her.
Okay. And Ixion can't remember their name, right?
You can now. You can't remember the other person. No, you can remember.
Yeah.
But you know your father banished Malvora and then wiped everyone's memories. And because you got a 19, so with this modified memory spell, I've had this mechanic in my back pocket since session 1 for you, Ixion. I need you to roll me, and this is how many secrets you can uncover with this modified memory throughout this campaign. I need you to roll me a d12. And one of these secrets will be rediscovered.
Ooh. Whoa. What's a 3?
No, it's not. Are you serious?
Oh fuck! It's something major, isn't it? It's something
I'm
massive.
kidding. My Discord crashed. That's not what it was.
Oh no, we're gonna roll. We're gonna roll with it. This is this is one of the 3 most major ones.
Of course.
What a session.
I
15 minutes.
wasn't planning on this, but you know what? Ixion, a piece of your modified memory returns to you. The shattering of light was blamed on the Shadow Elves and you. But you now realize something. You remember why it was such a problem. The shattering of light created the first time dragon, as we've said, and also created the concept of flowing time. Every species on Alovar that existed during the Shattering was immortal before the Shattering of Light. And now, the only species that has immortality are Light Elves. That is the... By the way, that is the 3rd most crazy reveal that can come from this removal of modified memory. And... Bo doesn't know shit because he wasn't alive back then. But the modified memory.
You gotta carry this weight alone.
Well, there's another part to this. There's another part to this memory. This is the last bit.
Ooh,
Pay
our
attention.
Uncle Atlas.
Pay attention, Caleb. Ixion didn't commit the shattering of light alone.
Pardon?
Your mama.
Bo's mother. And with this modified memory undone, you know that in your mind, you've always thought it was you were the mentor, they were the student. It was the opposite. Bo's mother was your teacher. She taught you everything you know. She convinced you that the shattering of light was necessary. But you don't remember anything she said about why. Because that's another part of the spell that needs to be undone.
Gluten, we're gonna need more than soup.
We're sure to worry.
I want to specify, I did not plan these reveals today. It's Hatter's fault for rolling good. For rolling well.
Blame Hatter.
Actually, you know what? It's Doom's fault for giving Hatter bardic inspiration. For bardic inspiration. The bardic inspiration.
Yes, everyone blame gluten.
But now you also know that everything you're
I'm fine with that.
Everything froze. Everything you're remembering, Ixion, is things that your father made your entire species forget. He modified your entire species' memories to think you and the Shadow Elves committed the Shattering of Light.
Yeah, I think
For
we
an
got
extra
totally
layer of just trauma, Ixion, you're gonna see Bo like in the group hug, like crack a smile for a sec and just what? What's wrong?
Ixion just begins to cry.
Oh shit!
And Victor, this is funny because all you saw is Malvora in their face disappear, and now Ixion is
The
bawling.
second that she disappeared, I casted invisibility on myself so that no one has to know I'm here.
Actually, I'm gonna roll. I'm a roll for something real quick.
Sure. Why not?
Counter
Throw me
spell.
overboard.
As a last little fuck you, Victor.
Oh, you bitch! Don't.
She
Don't.
casts. Nope. Worse. She casts anti-magic field on you for the next 30 minutes.
Bitch! What's wrong with you? Fine. I run to my room.
Oh shit! Where
Where the hell come from?
I'm already gone.
The DM is going. The DM is going. You will deal with the consequences of your actions, and Icarus is like, no.
No, I'm running.
Like, run!
And I do want.
Even before they
I
even
do need to specify for everyone at the table and everyone watching. All I had planned today was like subtle hints, and then everyone rolled really well.
There's too much happening. I'm going to my room to smoke weed. Leave me alone.
Emo kid, we love that.
Yeah, especially if I just saw Ixion burst into tears.
Yeah.
I can't handle.
I don't have the emotionally.
Oh my gosh.
bandwidth.
Like,
I really don't have the spoons.
Like, I can't do it. I can't deal with this.
I'm dealing with my own bullshit. Then I can
Like, too much emotions.
I have to replan so much of this campaign because of this.
Good.
You know what? It's fine. I'll deal with it. It's my fault. It's my fault, and Hatter's Dice's fault.
You.
You know how this goes. Like, the rule of thumb is that I roll really, really high, and then somehow my character is like almost dead by the end of the session, and there are no mortal threats. So we'll see.
So, for the rest of you,
It's gonna fall off the side of the ship right now.
Ixion just starts crying, and you guys haven't seen Ixion cry before.
No.
Oh shit.
Ixion
That's
hasn't
an emotion.
cried in a very, very, very long time.
Ixion hasn't really showed much emotion to any of you at all, except like maybe like what you could glean as shame or like sadness a little, but nothing more than that, and like only in the subtlest like details. They are straight up bawling.
Er.
And then you see Victor
actually-
Naruto run downstairs.
Ixion, probably for the first time since his father died, Bo is going to extend an arm out like for an actual hug, not like the group hug. May I?
I think Ixion just kind of like falls into him and is just like sobbing and like trying to hide the side of their face that is just absolutely demolished. And I don't think that they can say anything.
So Caleb will obviously remember that. Cole, the whole lore drop, whatever. Bo didn't catch any of that. But is there anything I could get off of this situation? Like, do I have any idea why they might be crying?
Insight check.
Okay. 23.
Come on, Caleb, I gave you like nothing to work with.
23.
23. Wow.
23?
Yep.
Well, the only time you've ever seen Ixion even show, like, hints of emotion is things involving the Light Elves and your mother.
Okay. Thanks.
That's all I'll say.
In that case, Bo, because he would understand, right, like Ixion, what you are, right, you're just going to feel like the hold. It's not very aggressive. Like, it's very, like, soft, almost like he's forgotten how to hug. But he's going to message you. I know that it's been a long time. A long, long time. Sometimes we forget what things feel like. If you need to talk, I'm here.
think Ixion will message back. And they'll say, we have many things that you and I need to discuss. And apparently I have also forgotten. Many things. And I think that outside of message, Ixion is going to sniffle a little and say, but I am alone. And it's going to take me a minute to come to terms with that. Please be patient.
Bo is going to lighten up and do one last, just like light squeeze. And in Elvish, we are not alone.
And as you're speaking in Elvish, the words come out of your mouth. You intend to speak them in High Elven. Ixion, for the first time in years, you hear the language of the Light Elves come out of Bo's mouth. Bo, you at first do not recognize the words you're speaking, but you know what you're saying. You instinctually spoke in that tongue when you tried to speak Elven to Ixion.
I think then Bo, Ixion, it was like he like let go, was going to do one last squeeze, and then you feel that like twitch of like someone who's afraid. And then he'll let go.
Ixion's gonna wipe off their face, and giggle just a little bit, and then through message is going to say, "You just need to add it to the list."
And the last thing Bo will say is, "Done. You still have to teach me how to fly." And then he's gonna turn, like, find anything else to like change what just happened, right? Like,
I need help with soup.
Yes, gluten. I believe there was a barrel somewhere. A lemon.
Come, gluten.
Something.
Let's go. We got a skunk smell to follow anyway. So.
Oh,
Let's go.
I'm sorry. I'm not done with Victor.
You slut.
What's going on? Huh? What?
Okay, let's go cook.
It's one last thing. As you open the door to your room, Victor,
Yeah.
you're not in your room. You're in your home. Destroyed. And you,
Where's this bitch playing at?
oh, you see a mysterious figure, and you can't hear her in your head right now. This is not her. You see a mysterious figure cloaked entirely in shadow, standing over your sleeping body in your room. And they pull a shadowy substance into their hand and put it into your mouth, and then you explode.
I knew it! I knew I was cursed! Okay.
And that's all you see.
That's all I see.
You know what happened after that, but you now...
I'm assuming the vision, like, disappears the second that, like...
The explosion happens and the vision is gone.
Yeah. Ooh, me, Icarus, I want to be like, can I roll to see, like, what may have triggered this? Like, who did that? But, like, I think he's just going to straight up have a panic attack. So, yeah, kicking that door closed, locking it again. Give me my herbs, man. Come on. Can I?
You can smoke your weed. There you go.
Thank you. Thank you. I need him to calm down, so, because he knows conversations are going to be had. He needs to be in a state to have them, so...
One thing I will say, one thing you know is clear, Victor, is that somebody that is not your patron is trying to tell you what happened.
Yeah.
And it's clearly not her.
he thinks it's whoever the fuck did this to him. So.
Well, you saw the shadowy figure. The shadow figure had a not distinct body, so it could have been her for all you know. Oh.
Ooh, what'd she run?
Listen, guys, everything will be fine. That's all the lore drops for the session. I can't do anymore, guys.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Cool, I cast Greater Restoration on Ixion, removing the effects of Modifying.
Not this
Yeah,
one.
he's just gonna
Yeah, I
sit
figured.
on that bed and wait until he's calmed down, if he can get calm, you know. And then once he's better, of a clearer headspace, then he might go back up to the deck, but we'll see.
Okay, now we're going to pan back up to Pasha and Gluten, who were cooking soup.
This is the most. Gloon's going like, corner!
Murder.
It's like a scene from The Bear.
Pasha, you and Gluten are making soup. How are you guys reacting to everything that just happened to both of you?
You went from snakes. Ixion started crying. It was a very.
Pasha's
emotional-
just like, I don't know. She's just cutting carrots, muttering under her breath, like, what the fuck is going on here?
Probably bad things, but. We're all
Yeah, we're
Victor
alive.
Booked it down the stairs. I hope he's okay. I didn't know this
Yeah.
would come back up.
Yeah, and ran away, which is kind of weird, but maybe he had a type. I don't know. Like, a lot happened. How am I doing?
Yeah, how was Sigurd? Not like that.
He's fine, I'm sure. Chop, chop, just chopping the carrots more aggressively. Like, I'm pretty sure he's
that's,
just great.
That just a breadstick.
Tell me, Gluten, what stories do you have? Tell me a little bit about yourself. What brought you to this occupation?
Which one, murder or?
Well, I mean, I wasn't going to be...
They're kind of the same thing.
Yes.
I'm real guilty about some stuff right now. It's fine. Sigurd told me some stuff. I'm not doing great about that, but.
Wait. What did Sigurd tell you?
How open
Gluten?
you are you hearing something real bad? What's your spoon? How are you feeling on spoons?
She just kind of holds up the knife. Gluten.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What did you say? Like, a lot has happened today. What is it?
I caved a man's skull in with my bare hands.
As a teenager.
I was 21.
Like I said, a teenager.
Shit. I'm 21, you slut.
Did you... Wait a minute. Are you trying to... Where did... You do this a lot, Gluten? Like, are there a lot of bodies and stuff you're trying to tell me about?
I killed 12 people. That was on purpose because they were trying to kill me. And the Griffins. They were trying to kill me and the Griffins. And then a god backed me. And I killed 12 of them.
Sounds legit to me. I mean, if they were...
Yeah, we live in a weird
I
world,
guess.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, well, we're human. We kind of have to be quick at the draw or something, so can't say I blame
A lot
you
of
for
people underestimate us.
They always do. Not really surprised.
I'm mostly dealing with the fact that I'm about, like, 3 times stronger, maybe 4 times stronger than that now. And if that's what I did back then, without, like, what the fuck do I do now if I lose control?
Is that what scares you? Losing control, I
think
mean?
that's my greatest fear. Fuck you, Cole.
Well, you seem like you're in control now, and you are kind, Gluten, and
I try.
I think that you've grown from the person that you were to know your limit. So I think you'll be okay.
I
But
believe
also,
you. I don't know if I believe myself yet.
I get that. You'll figure it out one day at a time. And how the heck did you become so freakishly strong anyway? Like, you're
Belt.
drinking, taking some herbs or something behind the... What is this?
No, this belt makes me as strong as a T-Rex.
Oh, let me borrow that.
T-Rexes don't
For
exist in my
reasons.
world.
This belt makes me as strong as something with a 25 strength stat.
A fire.
This belt makes me real
A
strong.
fire giant.
A fire giant. It is
You,
about the fire
you mean the
giant.
belt of fire giant strength makes you as strong as a fire giant, which do exist in
It
my
makes me as
world?
strong
Yeah.
as a giant.
You should totally lend me that. You know, because...
I gave Bo my other one. You might have to.
Okay, so note to self, arm wrestle Bo for that doggone belt. Alright.
Oh,
So,
no. He's so strong now.
okay, so now that I know, we just have to tell him he can't wear the belt
Like,
first.
poison him and put him to sleep and then take it off.
It's a thought, but, you know, I guess that's in poor taste. You know, can't really do that. So, we've been
Right,
through enough.
No, you're so right.
Anyway, well, like, how's the onions? Like, we gotta go find our skunk. To, you know, he
look at
ran
the glue
away.
and he's crying as he's cutting onions. They're all right. This is the onions, definitely, by the way.
You want to switch? Make something else?
No, this is masking something.
Fair enough.
Your dad? That guy was hunting for your dad?
Pasha kind of
Or
paused. and
hunting
he just-
you to get to your dad? Kind of?
Something like that.
Glidden doesn't know.
Something like that. Like, and Pasha's like, My dad never really told me much of anything.
How did
He never
get his
did.
money?
All I know is that my father was a really devout general, a good leader. Hell,
What was his
freaking... Starts with a T. Hold on a second. I want to say
Hold on.
correctly, like, hold on a second. I should know my own daddy's name, but I don't know his name.
My dad's name is Stubbin.
That's a very nice name. My father's
My
name
mom's name is Flower.
is Flower. That's a very lovely name, too.
I still can't believe I let you do
My
that.
sister's name is Doe.
Let's see. Darvak. Darvak. That's her father's name.
Cole, do I recognize the name Tharbog?
Give me a history check.
Oh boy, my face.
Also, Gluten's forgetting to mention his cousin that no one talks about, Krusty. Krusty Bread.
Fuck you.
You would, though.
I don't know why I'm looking. It's a 3.
No, you've never heard that name before.
I don't recognize your name.
Count yourself lucky. He's ruthless on the battlefield, but he's just as strict and stubborn back at home. Honestly,
Which
if he
side
had his way.
Of the war was he on?
You're asking me a lot of homework questions.
Cool. Cool. What side of the war was he on?
Well, he's from the Kimura Empire, so he wasn't on either side of the war because the Deerbeard and Kingdom of Varadel went to war. The Empire mostly stayed out of it, but if they had a side, it was the Deerbeard.
Sorry, that's some very personal questions.
What about your dad? Do
He's
you
a bad
have
guy.
a father?
I do. His name is Stubin. He is a worshipper of. Let me put up my family tree.
Oh,
He's a worshipper of Arathos. He and I built our new house, but he built our old house and bakery. I love him a lot.
How does he feel about you being a soldier?
I've never asked him.
Well,
I'm pretty scared for me.
but he still lets you fly from the nest.
It's funny because I can fly. Yeah. He's been very. He's always been very like, you do your own thing, bud. I'll be proud of you no matter what.
You got a really good
I
dad.
should call him. I do.
You should. And give him a present too, because you haven't called him before now. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, you call your
I called
father.
my mom the other day, and she said she would talk to him. Cool. I'm gonna cast sending
to who?
to my dad.
Okay, what are you going to tell your dad? You have 25 words.
Hey, Pops. I just wanted to say that I love you, and you're the best, and thank you for giving me the freedom that you've given me, and mwah.
The kiss being the last word.
You gotta get back. Oh, hey, Gluten, it's been a long time. How are you? But then he doesn't realize how setting works. He goes, Honey, Gluten's calling me from my brain. Oh, right. I have only a few more words to go before it...
I'll cast it again. I'm doing really well, thank you, Dad. I love you a lot. Say hi to my siblings for me. Don't let Grandma Yeast put that blue stuff in the bread again. I love you. That's it.
Your grandma already put some weird mushrooms in the bread,
God damn it.
and everyone was real loopy. Your siblings,
Did you
well...
say Grandma Yeast?
Yeah.
Okay, carry on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rewind a little because I forgot what I said.
Hi, Maisie.
Your sister is doing fine. Met a nice boy.
What?
And you can tell he's about to try to say I love you. He goes, I! And it cuts out. He's trying to say I love you. Because your dad
I just
is...
called my dad. He's doing really well.
Your dad... Because Gluten's dad is like super gluten when it comes to being a yappy little bitch.
Oh, I didn't tell my dad anything about what I've been doing. It's fine.
How many spells?
Maybe
It's
write a
probably for the
letter. Like, do you ever think of writing him? And you could probably get a lot more out.
I got magic. It's fine.
Well, yeah. Some people aren't so lucky. Like, she's like just chop,
You
chop,
not
chop.
have magic?
No,
You want
no
learn
magic, no anything.
I can teach you magic.
You can?
Yeah.
How?
Well, what I did, and he'll reach behind himself and pull out like a little lute. I just started playing some songs.
No,
and
no
that's
two
just
bar.
fine.
No, we're not having two bards in the party. No.
I just started playing some music, and then a hand starts like doing jazz hands in the air. Just starts floating, doing jazz hands.
As Gluten is showing you things, you're really interested, Pasha, but you hear something. There are other ways to learn magic.
No, slut, no.
She looks. Did you? hear something?
No. Well, this.
I can give you all the power you want.
Don't encourage this.
Gluten, do you mind if you take over for a moment?
It's definitely not. It's definitely not the same patron.
I know. I can imagine.
Hey, Cole, make that voice again.
What?
No.
It's not her either. So,
Okay.
Pasha, do you walk away for a moment?
Yes.
And you just kind of hear, "You've always craved draconic power to be like your father and mother. I can make you what you've always wanted to be.
Is that so?
A mighty draconic warrior, just like your father, using magic just like your mother."
Do you take me for a fool?
I take you for someone who has potential. Magic can unlock many doors. And with this magic, you could even help your father. I know how to stop his pursuers.
Asha takes a moment.
And I could save poor Sigurd.
What do you mean?
He's in danger. So is his father, their whole family. And I can help you stop it.
What is the danger you speak of? I need you to...
Oh, no.
You're speaking in riddles.
You don't get to know the full details until we talk business. I'll come back and speak to you later. And when I do, I'll lay all the cards on the table. Have a good day, Pasha. And you see an image really quickly of you with dragon horns that look exactly like your mother's, with the same beautiful red scales as your father. And with Sigurd standing beside you. And just because I know this will get the kicker for you, and two small children at your waist. And she says, "This is the future you could have." Or, and you just see a barren battlefield with Sigurd and his dragon lying dead.
Like, Pasha's just kind of feeling like this, after that warm vision that she was almost starting to become receptive to, she just feels like a heavy weight on her heart and a just gripping despair at the sight, and she feels herself about to scream, but I don't know if the vision's going to break or if she'll be hurt.
As you're feeling about it, she just says, "I can help you stop this, and it won't even cost you a soul."
What is your price?
We'll talk later. Dissolves.
Two warlocks.
Or there is also there's someone else in the party who got sorcerer powers from a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
That would be 3 sorcerers. That's too many sorcerers.
Yeah, it would.
What a powerhouse, though.
I'd rather that than 2 bards. I don't know.
See, that's why you intervened like that. Like, wait a minute.
No bards.
Like, no, thank you.
Anyway, after that, we're going to pan back to Ixion and Bo. Because they've been sitting there. Because I wanted a little bit of levity in between all of the chaos.
to let Cole know, Bo messaged Ixion, both mechanically and out of the table, just to say that Bo is starting to develop a telepathic link between the two. Almost like, and I did say this in text, almost like a virtual friend request. But yeah, Light Elves got to figure some shit out. So yeah.
They need therapy, but there are no therapists aboard, so. How about the automatons? How are they good with
They have no personalities.
with mom and daddy drama?
This whole party, except gluten. Parental trauma. But,
Can I make a request?
sure.
I know Ixion just had a little bit of a little bit
They're
of
gender
their
fluid, so like any of them are good, so you're good.
yeah, so like the memory stuff, I think that would make Bo think about the moment before the fest.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to go somewhere secluded before you do that? Or do you want to bring Ixion with you?
I think Bo might not like in a hand holding way, but like in the like light touch, like kind of like follow me sort of situation. Bo would probably go to talk to Victor, and while he is thinking of what he's going to say to Victor, because it's probably the same feeling that he had when he walked into the village in that first episode. So I don't know where that takes it. I know that's a DM thing, but...
What happened right before you awoke unconscious? Or you came to from being unconscious? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And you bring in Ixion with you to experience, to like think about this.
Yep. I think it's one of those things. It's based off of, you know, how much you're willing to exposit in this moment.
Let me roll for it. Let me roll for a moment. Ixion, there is a power that your species have to connect minds with one another for a brief period of time. Does not require a spell slot or anything. You could use this with Bo.
Okay, wait. So, can you explain it a little bit more for me? Like,
It basically
between, like,
it lets you to see each other's minds for a brief time.
And I feel like Bo would not be super familiar with that. But he would probably subconsciously have an opening of that as he's walking to Victor's room.
Well, okay. Okay. So I think that... Okay.
I just love Icarus in chat. Do it.
Do it. Okay. All right. So, did Bo, because Hatter has ADHD, did Bo say anything in particular while they were walking? Like whether...
Because the way that I first introduced Bo's magic, he was super resistant to it, right? He's starting to warm up to it, but I think what would have happened is the message, because he cast it as a spell, but he also has a bit of latent telepathic ability. I think it's one of those things where he left the call open and he brought in an external, similar to a little like music bot in a Discord call. He's bringing in a very large memory to try to process that before finding, because I think Bo would have seen Victor run off.
Mm-hmm.
And that probably had something to do with all the weird shit that happened in this, like, 10 seconds or whatever. Like,
okay.
So Bo is remembering the moment in the forest.
He's trying to, and I rolled for what he is allowed to see.
Okay.
And so do you do the mind link, or do you just...
Yeah, so I think Ixian's gonna do the mind link, but before they do, they're gonna need to explain themselves.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. All right. So Ixian is going to stop and is going to look at Bo and say, so you were thinking a thing, and I noticed that there were some pieces that were missing, and I didn't know it until just now, but you met an old friend of mine, and I can show you what happened. And it will take away a lot of your pain and guilt, because it wasn't your fault. But then I need you to understand that I never knew how many ripples would occur all those years ago. And so the memory comes back, but it is, so how much of it does, I tell you what, Cole, tell him what he sees.
Okay, so we're going to handle that in a second. First, as you open your mind to him, you see into his mind first. And Bo, all you see, because I rolled for it, you see yourself above the ground, high above the ground, flying. As you are, and you're fully awake, being brought to the outskirts of the festival. You look up, and there is some kind of invisible creature carrying you. And you know who it is. And Ixian, you don't see it at first, and then he puts him down and taps him on the head. And as the claw touches his head, he says, "Forget until it's time." And then the face flashes and you see Mikhail. The time dragon you accidentally created. And Bo, what you see on Ixian's side of things is the shattering of light from the new perspective of Ixian's, or of your mother telling Ixian, this has to be done for the betterment of all. And that's all you see as the shattering of light happens. And as the shattering happens, you see like a condensed ball of energy in the center of it. And you see the same dragon unfurl his wings. And that's all you see from Ixian's side of things for now. So, there you go. Here you go.
It would be one of those things where Ixian, like Bo would see it, you would see it. It's all new and strange and terrifying, but like that's kind of been just everything that's happened recently. And I think Bo, in a ironic and tragic parallel, would go back to a moment right before his... Well, wait until Cole shares that moment with us. But you're going to remember a conversation Bo had with one of his troop. And he's holding a young infantry woman. He's like holding her hand and like pulling her along, be like, this was the only way. This is how we had, and then he's going to come back to this moment. I need to know why Victor wasn't.
You know, I have some questions for Victor as well.
So, you guys are walking to Victor's room. Victor's not in his room. He's like curled up on the ground outside his door, smoking weed.
Smoking.
He's like,
It's fine. It's the Matthew McConaughey meme picture. Is like shaking with a cigarette.
see, I was more picturing the Ben Affleck just standing outside the door with a cigarette. Going,
Yes, yes, that's exactly it.
And
Yeah.
with that, before y'all have this conversation, we're gonna go on our break.
Wow.
And when we come back, we're gonna have
Fuck you, Cole.
we're gonna have that conversation between those three.
And then
So
we're gonna
yeah.
have long rest, right?
Yes, yes, and then bedtime.
I believe you.
Which means Pasha
believe
gets to
you.
have a conversation.
Don't take it, girl. Actually,
Don't
be
you
funny.
do it.
Do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
All right. Well,
Cole's used this voice for me before.
She's tempted.
We will return in like 10-15 minutes. Thanks, everybody.
Yes,
Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the really ominous music as conversations happen.
It's
So,
funny.
Bo and Ixion, you walk down the stairs and you see Victor just sitting there smoking his weed.
So now we.
Probably high as hell at this point, just like...
At this point, yeah, he's not 100% sure that seeing these two walking over is not just like a little bit of a hallucination or something. So, he's just under his breath, oh boy, and he's just gonna stay there. Yeah.
So,
Questions, Ixion?
Yes, I do. So Ixion is going to approach, and I said this during the break, but I'm gonna kind of describe the way that they look right now.
Yes.
So Ixion is crashing out right now, and so they're covered in a mixture of their blood, like. They have like the grime and the muck, like the black oil slick, like half smeared across their face. Their shit is torn. Their hair is a disheveled mess, and they probably have like smudges on their face from tears, and
Oh, yeah.
yeah, so they just kind of look like a wild animal. So with that being said.
Oh, boy.
So I think Icarus, I think, so, Ixion is going to, like, approach really slowly, almost as if an animal stalking prey, and they're going to lean over, and they're going to say, "You didn't die. You weren't harmed, and you knew them. You have to explain so many things right now because I'm having a really bad night. And I'm really, really confused as to why someone from my past that destroyed so much of my world is talking to you."
You're angry. That's new. That's new to me. Is that new to you too, Captain? In the Angel Mad? Are you sure it's me you're mad at? Because you're throwing a lot of accusations and assumptions around at me like that one does all the time. And you might be wrong about all of them, so...
Victor, are you familiar with the term gaslighting?
No, enlighten me. You know a lot about it?
I think Bo was walking into the situation prepared to be the bad cop, but based off of how Ixion responded, is going a little more good cop, and he's gonna kind of just sit next to you, a little closer than he knows Victor would be comfortable with, but not touching, but just like very, like, So here's the thing, Victor. Usually I look like that dealing in these situations. Apologies, Ixion. And then Bo's gonna kind of like fix his like ponytail and just gonna. Victor, here's the thing. I'm being kind because your father was friend.
Bullshit.
You're calling me a liar.
Yeah,
Why?
proudly. You did not know my dad. You didn't know any of us. So don't sit there and act like you did.
All right, fine. Ixion, he's all yours, and he's gonna stand up.
Let's do this again, Angel. One question at a time.
Well, I got the name right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
I do.
alright.
I do think Bo would cast Detect Thoughts. It's not subtle.
On me
On
or
Victor. On Victor.
blocked? You can't get through it because of
That's true.
Oh, okay, okay. Then you would just feel like, I guess, a mental like kick on the door. But he's just sitting there.
So I think Ixion is going to lean to the other side. So like if Bo is on this side, Ixion's going to lean to the other ear.
Yeah.
And Ixion's going to get right up next to his ear. And they're going to say, so you're telling me that the name Malvora means nothing to you?
Sounds like it means everything to you. Rings a bell.
Are you a shadow elf?
Deflection.
Am I? Do you need to lift my ears again? I'm a human.
So I think Ixion's gonna scoot back.
Victor, with all of the time Ixion has had, I believe they've developed a little more patience than I have. And Bo is going to, like, with the hand closest to your head, with more strength than he's ever had, thanks, Gluten, for the belt. Like, and his fist is going to, like, bevel into the wall. You know that because of something or someone protecting you, I couldn't hurt you, apparently. But I've been through hell. I'm familiar. And I can take you with me. Stop playing games, Victor.
I'm not playing games. Keeping a distance. Trying not to drag other people into my bullshit.
Isn't being a pawn tiring?
You tell me.
No, I'm more of a sacrificial piece, but fine, whatever. I'll play along. Victor, someone recently asked me what my fear. I do not fear dying. I don't even fear whatever the fuck these gods have, devils have to do with me. But some people are too good for death. And if you cause them to die, I don't promise I'll kill you. What I promise is I will make you suffer. And then he would pull his hand out of the wall.
Then do it already. Hit me. Run your blade through. Throw me overboard. Kill me. Jeez, I'm not going through this every fucking time. You know how many times I have to do this with people? How many times they jump to the assumptions and conclusions you all come to now?
What should I assume, Victor? What would you like me to glean from your bullshit?
That I'm trying to help you by keeping a distance.
You're a captive.
Sure. It's a good word. I can't say it. It's a good word.
At that point, I think Bo would like push off, stand up. If If you ever want to break out, you know where to find me. And then he's going to.
He's an idiot. You know what? This might help you feel better.
I think Ixion takes it. Doesn't
Yes.
know what to do.
Suck in this smoke. Breathe it out.
Whole thing. Gone.
Give me a con save, Ixion.
Instantly high. God, I hope this helps you.
Oh,
A little flashback to Bo, just absolutely tripping.
you got Ixion high. Oh dear.
Woohoo!
After everything Ixion just went through,
I know.
It might help. Who knows?
It might help.
I'm rolling for that right now.
God damn. Let it be something good. Go ahead. Fit to a knob.
Okay. Oh god. Well, that's not great. That's it. Oh, that's an 8.
So, as you're joking, you look, and Victor has lots of little mushrooms coming out of his skin now. And they're all wiggling, and they're all every time Victor says a word, they're all saying in this voice. They're wiggling back and forth.
I'm so sorry, man. Do they look more tall?
They do. Oh, does Ixion? Yeah.
Yes. So, but still feral, right? Like,
Oh, yes.
still covered all of, right? So, but yeah, they. Ow. Well, I just knocked both earbuds. 1 second, please. Apparently, it had her hit it too. Okay, hold on. Oh god. Okay, so yeah, they definitely like they just kind of like all the tension that they were like building up, it's just completely gone. And so yeah, and so they're gonna like sit on the floor and just like exhale
Yeah.
and lay their head on his shoulder.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. And they're gonna go, he's not dumb. You're not a mouse. He's trying.
I know, that's why it's annoying.
I know, that's why it's annoying.
Are you trying to?
Do what?
Do better.
I try. Where I can. I can't answer your questions, I'm sorry.
I can't answer your questions, I'm sorry. Oh, and you know what, just for flavor, all the mushrooms have Doob's face. Not glutens! Not glutens! Doob's.
Tiny men all over your face.
The Doob!
Yeah.
The Doob eyes.
It's gonna last a while.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Feelings are all. I don't think I've had feelings.
Ever?
Yes. No.
Oh.
I. Well, in the way that you can't let people in, I couldn't let myself out.
Couldn't past tense. Different now?
After her visit tonight, yes.
If it's worth anything, I am sorry.
I'm sorry!
If it's worth
She's,
anything, I don't think it's your fault.
Thanks, Angel. But it is.
That nickname's a lot darker now that I made this connection.
How? How to trick the trickster.
without getting other people hurt. You can't. That's how she works. You have to understand, if I do anything you don't like, she's not hurting me. Bo's not gonna believe me, or maybe he will, and he's an idiot. I do not want to hurt anyone on this ship. And I will not. I don't have a leash on her. She can do whatever she wants.
You know, I have spent a long time keeping my distance for everyone else's benefit. And did you know today I learned that I was wrong. Every night, you go to bed alone. We all talk. We argue. We eat pastries. You are nowhere to be found.
By design.
Is it working?
No. Because I shook Pasha's hand today and agreed to be her friend. Oh. I'm doing an awful bad job.
Pasha is a very good friend. Pasha is my only human friend.
She might be the best of us.
Gluten.
Would it make you feel better to know that I am the worst?
Still an angel in my eyes.
I'm not the one with wings.
They're not mine. I borrowed them.
Humans have a strange saying. Something about shoes fitting. I think you're supposed to put them on.
This is a very long-winded way of asking me to come up for dinner and breakfast, hang out around the fire and share stories with everybody else.
Probably. But I think you have to help me up because I thought I was standing.
No, yeah, you're good. Here, he will. Yeah, he'll get. Wipe his hand and take their hands and pull them back up.
As you take their hands, Ixie, you see all of the little mushroom men jump off of Victor and just all start running up the stairs.
I think
And they all
touched them at first. And they're like, oh.
they all yell, "Freedom! Life! Life on the surface! The great beyond!"
We're camping.
I hope they all jump off the boat. I go for a swim, fellas.
Well, they don't exist, so. Also, I love.
I'm canon.
Pasha's my only human friend. Doom in the corner playing human gluten.
Yeah.
Did you forget gluten was human?
No, if you don't tell Ixion that you're friends, they don't think that you are. A vampire. You have to let them in your
You have to
house.
invite them.
Yeah.
He'll help them
Lucian's
up,
told
and
Ixion
then
that they're friends.
if Ixion does want to
Jiggling
go
told- okay.
up,
Lucian has told Ixion.
if Ixion wants to go up, then he'll take them up. But if Ixion rather looks like they need to lay down, he might find another room.
Well, there's
down.
a room for each of you here.
Okay, great. So whichever, if they seem well enough to have dinner with everyone.
With that con save, you try to make Ixion stand up, and Ixion immediately starts like floating and hits their head on the ceiling.
I think, okay, all right, for flavor. Because I think Ixion's really excited that Victor is coming to join the party, because that's Ixion's favorite thing, is parties. So it's like, now we have everyone. And so I think they're gonna like, cartoon run, try and run in the air, but they're not really going anywhere. So
oh my god,
they're
like
just
Scooby-Doo! I
run.
think if Ixion's like starting to float and like clearly can't control, having a ceiling above their head I think is the best option here. So he's gonna stay there actually. Just why don't we all have dinner down here instead of up on the deck? Why don't we all have it together down here? That's a good plan.
I think that sounds great.
Great. Stay here for a moment. He's gonna let
Right.
them go.
If it helps, and because I know it's counter to what Icarus is kind of leading into here, the first thing Bo would have said when he got to the deck of the ship was, "Gluten, I need to punch something. Come over here."
You're punching me?
I know you can take it.
Hang on, let me put down the soup.
He's just got
Punching you back?
large bowls full of soup.
You're punching me first, Gluten. Swing.
Oh, this seems like a really. Do you want me to punch you as hard as I can?
No.
Bo would do the thing where because he knows Gluten's training, he's gonna just swing at you, but like at 3/4 speed, just because like he's not wanting to actually hit anything. He wants you to hit him.
Gluten's arm will sort of like shine with prismatic light for a second as a catch shield and like Bucky catch your hand. Are you good? This is a really unhealthy way of coping, and I'm the one saying that.
He's gonna swing again. Just the other hand, just.
His other arm also does the thing.
His eyes are glowing purple.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Gluten's holy symbol starts glowing
Pasha, you can see this happening too.
and glowing, and it splits it into. It's sort of been an amalgam of Arathos and Garulana's holy symbols for a second, and then they start spinning around him. And Gluten's entire body goes that sort of iridescent prismatic color, and his hair starts going. I'm gonna punch you now. Is that okay?
Sure.
So you have both hands. Bo is going to, with like the dexterity that he has, raise his knee to like hit you in the face.
Gluten's gonna punch you.
That would still be strength.
I know.
I mean,
Pro MMA, former professional MMA fighter here. That's still strength.
fair.
Pasha's just shaking her head like, you idiots.
I'm not saying Bo's away from toxic masculinity. He's going through it.
If I
There's a
may,
23 hit, Bo.
Yes.
just in the background, can I have come up the staircase, see them fighting, get Pasha's attention, just do like the dinner and a show. I kind of want to sit on the staircase and just eat our soup while we watch these two duke it out.
Yeah, roll to hit with an unarmed strike, Doob.
Yeah, 23.
23 does hit.
He socks you like just right in the face with a cross.
Gluten's transformed. So you will also take 9 points of radiant damage. He's got Super Saiyan Gang.
So basically,
I've had it in my back pocket. for a
Gluten
while.
drops.
It's constant action.
He drops your hand and then just socks you with a right cross straight, like to the side. But he positions it right here where he knows won't knock you out. He's gluten straight enough to know where to hit people.
So you take 9 points of radiant damage and 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Bo is gonna get launched a little bit, but he's and like we've established above table, this is not a positive way to deal with this. But Bo is going fully toxic masculinity here. He's gonna rush at you based off of the level up. He's very fast. And he's actually gonna sorceress burst. It's gonna be just a full like left hand like you would think it's a jab because Bo's right-handed, but it's full haymaker.
Okay, Android.
27 hit.
Okay, Android 17.
No.
Yo, okay. So if you allow for flavor, it's going to contact, but it's just like boom, and he's gonna do the thing where it's just very like he's just throwing hands like, and it's just the like Bo is going to start like just purple tears just weeping. It was like,
Oh,
you were supposed to give me the answers. You weren't supposed to. It wasn't supposed to be her. He couldn't do it alone.
Really have many answers to a lot of things, Bo.
It's literally that scene in Naruto where he's throwing punches at his dad in the mental prison, and Minato's just dodging them.
And if Cole allows, Bo's going to be... It's going to go from common to elvish to that light elvish, as he's just fully, like, expending every spell slot, all exhaustion, just...
Shit. Oh, okay.
You're just...
Everyone's been babying me since the moment that fucking dragon showed up.
Hey, Ixion, you hear all this.
Backstory.
You don't hear that, Gluten, because he's speaking in Light Elf.
Oh,
so you just hear...
We're sitting
Oh, that's some demon shit.
upstairs eating, just watching. Crazy.
Ixion, you
How
hear...
Did we stop this?
Ixion, you hear every word he's saying.
I think Ixion is going to speak back in Elvish and be like, he made you soup.
Still floating, because if so, Pasha probably would like just try to grab something.
Yeah,
like,
they're like down below. They're just like on
They're like,
the
yeah, we're on.
ceiling.
oh dear. Oh my goodness.
Just
But,
that
like,
moment.
I gave them 100% fine.
Okay.
Luton's stronger than I am, and he's just going to continue, like,
Okay,
wailing.
we're doing this. Backhands, Bo.
I'm not going to make you guys roll for all this. I will, for flavor,
Oh,
do this in a
Gluten's
way...
trying to knock Bo out.
I know, and so here's what we'll do.
Okay.
So as basically Bo is throwing like clearly not like clear, concise, focused punches, just lobbing fists at Gluten, and Gluten parrying them with his training allows. And then one of them gets close enough, and he's clearly seeing Bo just trying to get something out, but he's pissing Gluten off a little, and Gluten has an open hand, and he clenches and back fists, and Bo falls back, gets up, and starts charging again. And just for flavor, as I know how different strikes work on different people, he front kicks Bo in the face, and Bo just falls to the ground unconscious.
Oh. Gluten looks up at Ixion and goes, I worked on glowing.
In the back of your mind, Gluten, there's a moment when you knock Bo out, and if a vision of the last person you thought you knocked out flashes up where Bo is.
Drops glowy gluten, runs up, and is gonna cast nothing because I'm out of spell slots.
He's unconscious and his nose is completely sideways.
Oh! Hey, anyone got any healing?
Nope.
That's your fucking job, dude.
Oi!
Can
Is it?
up is down and down is up, but I can help.
Just stay down
Yeah.
there. Hold on.
Okay.
We don't need you to float away. We
There's
can't
a-
reach that far.
Gluten will go, oh, it's gonna be okay. And I have a thing where I can heal using Bardic Inspiration. You heal 8 points.
Bo, you wake up and his nose is still very broken.
Oh boy.
Bo would just
No, it's not.
Oh!
It's not sideways broken. It's the cartilage is completely smashed.
Ooh.
Never mind, I will not do
Ooh,
that.
I hit you real fucking hard.
That's happened to me in real life.
Oh,
Ow.
buddies.
I took a knee to the. I still won the fight, but
Fuck her.
so that's gonna require some more healing than 8 points.
He made maps, and she broke time.
Ooh.
What the hell's gluten?
I don't know what's happening. I was making soup. Whatever fucking weird ass conversation. I'm gonna swear now. Whatever fucking conversation you just had. Victor,
Yeah. In my fault, I'm sorry.
can we talk later? I have. Okay, thank you. Actually, we're good. I'll give you your space. Is she? Oh, you're. Is 16 high?
I gave
What
them
the fuck is
they're fine.
happening?
It's fine.
A lot has happened.
They're calm now. I calmed them down, you see? They're calm.
Come have some soup. It might make you feel better.
No!
Oh.
No! I'm gonna go pray.
Okay.
Somebody else deal with this.
Not it.
We'll save your soup, not it. Ixion.
Oh, excuse
Eat the soup. I'm fine.
Take it. He's gonna pass his bowl to Pasha. Hold that for me. Get up. Bo,
Hair
there's a room
tussle,
down here.
blood, just.
Oh.
Come on.
Hold your nose when you talk, Caleb, just for realism. Right now. No, I mean like close it so that you talk a little funny.
sure.
Hey guys, what's
Your
going on?
nose is completely shattered, dude.
Oh, Victor, now you care. Fuck.
Care is a strong word. You're breathing profusely from your face. I want to lay you down so you don't die on us.
Fine. Give me the fucking soup.
I'm gonna.
He's gonna shoulder check.
That's fine. Hey, whatever you need. Lets it happen. He will follow Bo down to whichever room Bo picks out as it's gonna be his, and we'll walk in, close the door gently.
If
You're
Ixion
having
can,
problems. Yeah.
yeah, if Ixion can reach him like on the way, like
Yeah.
they're gonna cast Lay on Hands. So, okay, so like Ixion got floated
Yeah.
into the room too. Okay, all right.
You're well.
So-
if you're in the hall,
You're on the
pass you.
you're on the
There's a
ceiling.
like,
ceiling in the hall. You could lean,
Just like
lean down.
this
You're-
or something.
You're on the ceiling of Bo's room, which is probably the safest place for you to be as the long rest happens.
Sick.
So just rub your hand across his face as he walks down.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be more like they'll be like, yeah. So just like patting his cheeks, and
Somebody draw art of that right now. Bo looking up at the sky and Ixion like above him just
But yeah, I think Ixion's probably going to look at Victor and be like, do you have any maybe?
Oh.
as your guests lay on hands, you actually see his nose start to back to its normal shape.
Perfect.
Like in front of it kind of like re-inflates. Hey, and Bo, this hurts a lot.
Oop. All right. Go for it. Yep. Get it out.
Uber.
Back with us.
Suppose I have. Apologies, I. Ugh.
Really, really fast, if I can ask. Did you go try to kick his ass because you're mad at me?
You're a little more brittle than our
Ooh.
warrior
Ouch.
friend out there.
Still,
Not trying to
Just
hurt your
fucking hits
feelings,
me.
Victor.
just fucking hit me, Bo. Alright?
You're not ready for that.
I don't give a shit. You don't go and hit other people because you're mad at me. Just fucking hit me next time.
You have pain enough.
Bullshit! Hit me!
Fine.
Is this just the offend gluten episode?
So Pasha's coming in. She probably like has towels and is like, "Put your hands down. Enough. Lay down. You're bleeding. Just everybody chill the fuck out."
He's loaded it.
Good point. Fuck. And he's just gonna.
Oh,
Pasha just like lays a wet towel on his face, like just kind of like, "Here, it's warm. Take a second. Wipe your face. Relax. Everybody's had a rough night. Apparently, you need to just sleep it off. Your soup will be waiting. You stay here. You, Floaty, keep an eye on this guy. I'll bring your soup later. We're good.
We're good.
Victor,
We're good.
upstairs.
Yes.
Pasha just telling everyone, go to your room.
Like,
Oh, I'm following Pasha. She's giving me orders of stuff to do while everyone's starting to settle down. Yeah.
So yeah, Bo, as you lay down, Ixion is floating above you, and they were told to watch you, so Ixion's just floating above you.
just super high.
Just very
So-
high.
I think
This
Bo
is
will
what-
do the thing where he very quickly like eats like the soup bowl, and
Anime
he's gonna
rolls it up.
he's gonna take like an extra like sheet and just like tie like a wrist or an ankle just to make sure
Just
you
to make
don't.
sure.
Yep. If you have any pleasant dreams to share, that would be wonderful. And he's gonna lay down.
I don't dream.
Neither.
That's a lie.
I was hoping that was the like human bit of you. It's a little weird to be in an empty space. It's like a big cavern. Things bounce around a lot.
It's been a while.
Since you dream,
Yeah, it's interesting. I do think it is human, but human part of me died a while ago.
I don't want to hurt your feelings. I feel like you've probably heard enough today, but I don't think it's light elf to hit your friends or the people who make you food.
I didn't get the honor of being raised a light Ian.
You didn't miss much.
Sounds like I missed everything.
That is true. It's very true.
But I'm not trying to guilt trip you. I know you're going through something.
Oh, I went through it, and I'm up here.
My father died trying to teach people how to get where they're going. I don't know what happened to my mother. It would be nice to find out, but for tonight, I'm gonna enjoy this fucking soup. I'm going to dream of punching Victor in the face, and in the morning, I will talk myself out of it. Which was right. That was not the correct way to process that emotion. However, I've been through some shit in the past. However much time has passed, a month.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. The last 2 weeks have fucking sucked. Ixion, have you ever commanded a unit? Like, have you ever been in charge of anything similar to that?
I don't know.
Well, your first loss fucking sucked. Your only loss sucked.
No. They all hurt.
Shit.
And I think that perhaps maybe instead of hitting Victor, I think maybe I had too much of Victor's smoke. Because I could have sworn you were looking into the mirror a second ago. Maybe what you don't like in Victor is what you don't like in you. You shouldn't try to hit you, though. I don't think that will go well.
I get hit often. I'm sure it will happen again. My issue with Victor is not that we've gone through similar shit. It's just that I don't think I've volunteered for any of it. Victor opts in every day and it pisses me off.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes the voices in your head, they don't ask permission. Sometimes they're very nice. Sometimes they're a little scary. His is really scary. His made me cry. I don't cry, but I mean, I do now, though.
Cries. But if you need to cry again, come find me and I promise I'll deal with it better than I did this evening. Apologies again.
Thank you. If you need to cry, I will try not to analyze it. But I think the apology is not for me.
At this point, I think Bo is actually going to sit up and he's going to pull that fabric down and, like a child, quote unquote, he's going to tuck you into the bed, grab one of the pillows, and just sleep on the floor. Out pretty quick. Let me know if you need.
Thank you for not letting me float away. I hope you dream.
And on that, we're going to pan over to first Gluten. What prayer do you speak?
He's gonna like click together his holy symbol again. Hey, I really hope you're both listening. The fuck was that shit? That wasn't okay for him to do. I'd love some guidance in this moment.
Roll a D100 for me, dude.
Yeah. I will make Gluten D100. Oh, if that was a divine intervention, it would have gone off. 4.
4? Unfortunate. All you see as you're like praying, You look up and you do see the thunderstorm is in the distance now. No red lightning, all blue. As blue lightning goes in the sky, you see the thunder. And in the thunder, you can see the spreading of 2 large wings that fade. Showing that it's her way of showing she's listening.
Yeah. He doesn't expect a response.
You don't hear any. You don't see anything from Arathos, but like that's hard to see right now.
Hard to do because we're not on Earth.
Land. Yeah. And with that, you think about times like as a kid where you would like play fight with your brother, and that felt, even at the most of mean-spirited you guys ever got, never felt anything like that. That felt like Bo was taking something out on, from Gluten's perspective, I'll say. It felt like he was taking something out on you that was not your fault.
Nothing's my fault.
Exactly. And Sigurd's words echo in your head. Your recklessness breeds nothing but problems. And you can't help but picture those words attached to Bo, too.
Yeah. Luton's gonna get up. Real quick, because I'm in my room. Last session, you described Ixion having dust that fell as they reappeared in my room as well.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like take out bread and butter and like sort of credit card.
Are you gonna make Coke toast?
Yeah, 100%.
Coke toast.
Grandma used taught me some weird shit, man.
Do you eat the Coke toast?
No.
Okay.
He will, but he will use his swords to kind of into a little baggie.
Okay. You can do that.
Then I think he'll get up, leave, and try and go find Victor.
Wherever Pasha is.
So you go upstairs and you see Pasha is above decks with Victor.
Hi guys. Do you know what that was about? 'Cause
He was mad at me, but I'm too fragile or something, so he thought that attacking you was better. That's what I was, same reaction. Yeah.
Thank you for taking that hit for me before, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to,
No, I don't think anything of it.
You okay though?
I'm fine. He didn't hurt me. I hurt him pretty bad. Feeling a little bit guilty about that. I transformed. That was pretty cool.
What?
Oh, Ixion and I had a conversation a little bit ago, where we were like, "Hey, I'll start working on glowing." And that was me working on glowing, and now I have like the power of the gods behind my punches and my. And he'll point to the halberd on his back. My hits.
Fascinating.
I call it glowy gluten.
There must be a defective human between you being covered in some weird Greek sea monster blood and you going all glow freaking I don't even know anymore. What?
Yeah.
It's been a rough day. Hey, who knows? Maybe you have a secret magic powers you just have to unlock at some point.
They're not very secret. They're pretty,
Not you, Pasha. You and I, we have magic and...
Yeah, I can do this and it'll, like, point a finger and a bolt of lightning will come out of it.
Now you're just showing off.
Absolutely.
Accidentally hits one of those running red things and you guys see a Kelpie fall down dead.
No!
Go back downstairs. Just go downstairs. Everybody downstairs.
You killed a water horse, Gluten. You killed a water horse.
No, I didn't. Not canon. Not canon.
It's canon.
It does a D8 of damage.
Okay, you didn't kill it, but you hit it and it just and like ran the other way. And that is what you saw in the water earlier. So now you see it's like a red horse covered in red moss. running on the water. That's what you saw. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Alright, well.
Victor, did you blind the... Are you okay if I ask you a little bit about the power that you showed?
I will answer what I can. Sure.
You, like, made the monster blind for... Like, it started bleeding from its eyes?
Yeah, it's, I don't really know how it works. It's instinctive, but,
Is it
I
blood
have-
magic?
I don't, it's,
I've fought with people who use blood magic before.
then yeah, absolutely, it's blood magic.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yes.
I'm not going to judge you for your ability to save my life.
Yeah,
That'd be
people react to it in different ways. It's, I've had nothing but negative reactions.
You both are very strong, and
incredibly.
Thank you.
well, we'll be traveling for a while together. So, could you not teach me how to use
Blood
magic?
Ooh,
Oh,
Is it
that's
possible?
an option.
yes, yes, I
Yeah.
could. I think try at least.
Gluten will sort of hold out his hand, and overlapping hand will come off. This is Mage Hand. And he's going to sort of pick up a fork or a spoon.
The mage hand appears to be made of bread, by the way.
Yes.
So, the bread... Oh,
Why?
no. The mage hand is a bear claw. An owl bear claw,
Yeah.
but with actual moving hands.
Yeah.
Freaky,
I
but
can't do that kind of magic, but cool.
When I'm trying to learn magic, I try and focus on... I deal enough damage with this and these. I try and learn the more useful, everyday stuff.
And healing.
And healing.
Yes.
I feel really bad that I'm out of healing, because...
Oh, he's fine.
he'll live. He owes you an apology
I hit him
anyways.
real hard. I owe him an apology. He did put
Everyone can apologize and hug. It's fine.
Yes, sleep it off, and everybody start fresh tomorrow. New day.
Yeah, every time I sleep 8 hours, it feels like I...
What's that? TikTok, it's like, my D&D character loses an arm, gets impaled to the chest. Office meme. It doesn't matter because
yes,
I
it will.
am going to take a nap.
But Pasha, my magic's a little more it hurts. I have to bleed for it to work, so if that's not something you want to do, I suggest Gluten's magic may be a better training, you know?
Pasha, you kind of see her tense a little bit about it. Just kind of like, no, I want to learn everything I can. I mean, what's pain? Pain equals power, right?
Well, darn! Oh, this doesn't... This doesn't hurt.
It's very useful, but
We already
I didn't
have
say you.
too much class crossover in the party.
No more.
2 paladins,
You
2
can teach me a song
sorcerers.
or two.
We have 2 paladins,
Wizards.
We have 2 paladins, 2 paladins, 2 sorcerers.
Or we're gonna have 2 warlocks here in a minute. If you
Maybe.
are
I have other
willing-
plans.
If you are willing to
So many
try,
options.
Pasha, I will start small and go from there. And if at any point you want to quit, just say the word.
I'll take you up on that, teacher. And she stretch out her hand. Deal?
Deal. Okay. Sick.
That evil laugh.
That was not in character. I'm gonna go sleep. I think you're right. Starting over anew tomorrow. It's good for all of us. So.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'll take a bath first, then I'll...
That's a good plan.
Oh, hey, actually, some more things magic can do. And he'll wave his hands, and both of you all are clean.
Could have did that forever ago. Thanks.
Oh, yeah, I'm still covered in blood. And he'll do it.
There we go. All right, great. All right, yeah, this.
Saved us some trouble. All right. To bed.
Automatons are just gonna keep watch, right? No one has to stay awake and.
I think I'm going to keep watch.
The glitter bots keep watch, as they're called.
Glitter box. Fancy.
Let's hope we have a nice, long, peaceful evening. And see you all in the
You
morning.
heard to say it.
I'm
Good night.
trying to be more positive and.
Okay, you know what? Fair enough.
He's doing great.
I
It's
love
little
optimistic
steps. Little steps.
Thank
So as everyone falls asleep, you get the benefits of a long rest. So that happens anyway, regardless. And real quick here.
Oh no, warlock
Pasha, Pasha, you made a deal with me already. You already made a deal with me. Remember this.
Don't do it, girl. Don't go.
Oh,
Magic.
Waiting, I'm like,
Ixion first.
Oh.
You seem to
See, y'all thought.
you seem to be you're lying in the bed next to Bo, and you feel weirdly tired. So you start to go into what you think is normally your trance, but midway through the night, you feel an unsettling presence, and you turn your head, and you see there is somebody standing above Bo's body.
Fucking hello? What?
Yep.
God.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I know who this is?
Give me a second. You look up and you try to like struggle, but it seems that you are bound to the bed somehow.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and say that Ixion's not high anymore. So wherever they're like tied to the bed, they're gonna start trying to like pull that foot. Does it move?
It does not. Wrong song. I didn't mean to put on combat music. I'm sorry.
I was like, wait a minute.
For a sec, I was like, is this you say run?
No. So you look over and you're struggling, and you just see fully, as you remember them, your aunt standing holding shadowy substance in her hand, opening Bo's mouth. But then she just looks up and says, "Not yet, little Lightbreaker." She clenches her fist and starts to shove it down in his mouth. You can make a chance to try to reach for him.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that.
Just reach out for him. That's all I'm telling you.
Okay, that's all I can do. Okay. So yeah, I think that like Ixion with everything is going to like try and reach for.
You reach for Bo, and suddenly she's gone. Your eyes open. You were asleep and dreaming. Because the reason you couldn't dream before was because you had no emotions. Your emotions were suppressed, meaning you could not sleep or dream. Because light elves sleep. They're different from other elves. They sleep. But as you reach out, you fall off the bed, and you land chest to chest on top of Bo.
Oh god. Okay, so I think Ixion doesn't realize this is uncomfortable. So I think that Ixion is going to like grab his mouth and is going to start shouting, "Spit it out! Spit it out!"
So is Bo like in deep sleep immediately?
No, you wake up to see this, and so we'll say, Bo, you saw Ixion like moving and thrashing and it kind of woke you up a little, and then you just see them fly off the bed and land on you.
I
But-
think
And their leg is still attached, right?
Yeah.
I think it would have been one of those things. So legs attached, kind of up. Bo's gonna go respectfully, Ixion, and you're gonna feel a little bit of like a telekinetic kind of push as he just kind of like lifts you up, puts you back on the bed. He's gonna go. And it's that like that sleepy stupor, right, where he's gonna stand up. Are you good, Ixion? Is your trip done? What's going on?
I didn't go anywhere. Open your mouth. I need you to open your mouth.
Ah.
I'm so sorry. They're gonna grab like your teeth and like as wide as possible, like be like, I can't find it. Did you swallow it?
You're gonna feel the fingers just on both wrists. Ixion.
Ahead.
Relax. I'm fine. And then he's gonna untie your ankle.
I think Ixion is like cold sweating, which is also an unnatural, like that's not a thing that happens. And so, I feel like, so they've not ever they've never had a nightmare before, Cole, is that right?
They haven't
Not
they haven't dreamed since the Shattering of Light.
Okay, yeah, so they're like in, like, military.
Oh.
So I think that they're probably going to like hop off of the bed and is going to like throw the door open and like look down the hallway, and is going to like send out like a bit of magic, like trying to detect magic across the hallway and across the room in the ship. What comes back to them when they do detect magic?
Nothing but Gluten's like innate magic as well as your own and Bo's.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Calm Emotions on Ixion.
Are they aware of it?
Yeah, I don't think it's like super, like, he's not trying to be sneaky with it.
Okay. So as soon as Ixion feels it, they're gonna turn on Bo and say, no more. Not again.
All right.
So I think they go and they sit down on the floor, like fully on the floor, and is like trying to breathe. And it's just like a quick switch where they're still breathing heavy, but they're like, I'm sorry. It appears as though I was experiencing a nightmare. I don't think I should do drugs anymore.
Little addendum real quick. There's one little bit of magic you also feel. Well, we'll say you don't actually realize you feel it until after this conversation, but I'm just going to say, you sense Draconic magic coming from Pasha's room. But you don't feel it until after this conversation.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So okay. So yeah, I think Ixion is going to like reach up and kind of like pet, because Bo's still like sitting on the bed, right?
If we're in the room,
I think he followed you into the hallway.
So Ixion came back into the room.
Oh,
and,
okay,
like, is
okay.
sitting on the floor, like like against the like full on, just like collapsed on the floor, like trying to find grounding, but like sitting up against the bed, if that makes sense, like on the floor.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think that they're gonna reach up, and they're gonna kind of like pet his like the bridge of his nose, and be like, "Does it feel better?"
it feels fine.
Perhaps Perhaps if I made more bread, I would be stronger.
Ixion, I think you should give dreaming another shot.
I would say that the odds are not in my favor. I am definitely 1 for 0, 0 for 1.
You were concerned I swallowed something, right?
Yes.
Well, then I will sound God and you will sleep. You didn't want my... And he's gonna do the thing where he, like, is a little bit of arcane in his fingertips. I won't do the calming effect again if you don't want, but I will stand guard. I believe after an eon or so, you deserve some rest.
I didn't think that I could sleep. Perhaps I will try this. I think that you should sleep though too.
I slept some. Can I show you what a mother would do? Ixion, if you allow, Bo's gonna do the thing where he, like, puts his arm under your, like, under your shoulders, and he's gonna pick you up, lay you down, tuck you in. He's gonna turn the lights down, and I think part, like, his prestidigitation in this moment, it's gonna be almost like incense. It's just kind of ambiance, right? Like a little bit just very soothing. I have plenty of practice with sleep. I'll stand guard. And then I will sleep, but give it another go. Cole, is it okay if maybe because I had that detect thought kind of thing going, if I follow the Draconic? Like that, or that, like, trace of magic. It's almost like Bo's being very nice and, like, comforting in this moment with a little bit of an ulterior motive of being like, you've done enough work. Tonight, I'll carry your burden.
Okay, we can do that. But first, we're going to pan over to earlier in the night. Mist, you lay down, and normally a day like this would take you forever to fall asleep. You pass right out. And you wake up in a room you recognize, but you have never slept in. You are in the Alovar family home in Fralsbjord. And specifically the room of the heir. As you walk through the house, all of the servants are, like, bowing their heads and saying, "My lady." And you walk outside to see Sigurd with two little baby dragons at his ankles, as two children, a boy and a girl who look remarkably like you and Sigurd, are playing with said baby dragons. And both of these children have draconic horns and eyes. So then you catch a glimpse of yourself in glass reflection. You have draconic horns. And there's a moment deep inside of pure bliss. as it's everything you've ever wanted from your life. You start to walk towards... no! Turn the camera back on, Doob! You start to, as you walk back outside, like towards Sigurd, you see one of the kids turn around and yell, "Grandpa!" Run up, and your dad picks him up and holds him in the air. And then as you're starting to get closer, the vision freezes. And everything twists and contorts around. Instead of this, you see your father lying dead on the ground with spears impaled through him. You are kneeling on the ground above Sigurd's body. As his dragon has 6 ballista bolts in him nearby, and a chunk of his neck torn out by what looks like another dragon. And you see on the horizon a large silver dragon with gold wings roaring to the skies, breathing fire. And then all of the visions fade. And you see a woman who shifts as she moves. She turns into a man and then back into a woman with draconic horns, pitch black scales covering her arms, large wings on her back. These are the 2 possible futures. You and your friends can stop the second one. And then as she walks closer to you, she gets Mexican. And you could stop it only with draconic blood. It takes the blood of a dragonkin to stop what is happening. You do not have it. But you could. You could say... You could save everyone, not just Sigurd, your father. He pans to the rest of the vision as you see behind you, everyone's body is on the ground dead, everyone in your party. Except Victor, who is standing above them all, being, like, with his head twisted around to the back, dangling in midair. Dead. The vision comes back to, like, the black, empty void. I can aid you and your friends, and it does not require what your friend Victor has, a warlock pact. Nothing of the sort. I can make you a powerful dragonkin. Just like your father. Just like your mother. You could.
Why should I trust you?
Because I am the only one who can stop my son. And she pans to the large dragon with silver body and gold wings. You recognize this dragon as Bahamut. And then the being turns back into the more feminine form. I am the first and the most powerful. I am the mother and the father of every dragon. I created the dragon, and I can make you one with a simple exchanging of blood. You'll gain power, physical and magical. And your soul is yours to do whatever you want with. I wish to atone for what my children have wrought. The purest of them has become a monster due to mortals meddling in affairs they had no business meddling in.
Pure. You say such things, but why choose a human like me?
Because
it seems too easy.
You and your little group of friends are at the center of something far above any of you. And I wish to give you a gift to help you in saving everything you hold dear. And all I ask in return is when you're given the chance to free or destroy a being of immense power, you destroy them.
A little bit of blood.
Yes. Pans to another image that you don't recognize, another land you don't recognize. Dragons flying everywhere, burning a forest. You see an elven king with long black hair fighting off a dragon. You see a dwarven woman fighting off a demon. My son is already on another continent, starting his gleaming wildfire. And you can stop it from coming here. Pans back to the moment, and she takes her more feminine form, or they take their more feminine form, and they use their claw to scrape their hand. Mix blood with me, and you will be a Draken. You will still be you in every way that matters. He goes, I vow, as the first child of the three creator gods, you will not be changed, except in this way. And you owe me nothing, except the destruction of one item.
Which is?
A little item that your beloved and his family safeguard. Destroying this item will mean neither me nor any of my children can ever enter the world again. I need you to destroy the Heart of Wrath.
Does she know anything about this? Can I do a history check or what?
You know that about 35 years ago, Sigurd's father, Kylan, stopped a cult from activating the Heart of Wrath and summoning all of the Heruval, except Herumor. Summoning Yorval, summoning Fenrir. As far as you know, it is indestructible, because otherwise Kylan would have done it. There's a way. Shifts into the more feminine form. I will guide you to the weapon capable of destroying the Heart of Wrath. And ending mine and my children's suffering.
If I help you, I have a request.
Speak.
If I do your bidding, no harm shall come to Sigurd or his family, my party, or anyone I hold dear. Whatever qualms you have, you take it upon me.
My qualms are with your... Just going back and forth now. My qualms are with your beloved's ancestors, not him. I promise you, nothing will happen to anyone close to you by my hand or the hands of my followers. I cannot speak for anyone else they have wronged. But I will help you stop them if you accept this gift.
I ask also for the gift of time. One day to think. And then if you can return, I will have a decision.
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. Hold on, let me see. D20, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is it. Hold on.
I just love everyone's faces right now.
Okay, I got working A. Okay, stop that. I got an 11, but I want to see if I can add anything to it.
You add your persuasion.
Nothing?
You add your persuasion modifier.
Okay, we're fucking A. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. Background.
It should be under your skills.
Okay, hold on. I'm almost there.
You and I need to get together sometime next week and work and mess with your character sheet, because we're
Please.
gonna rebuild. Depending on what happens right now, we're about to rebuild Pasha from the ground up.
18.
He looks you dead in the eyes, and he shifts between the forms, and for a moment he looks like your father for a second. We do not have time. It is now or never. And if you do not make this deal, Bahamut burns every nation.
She's really thinking for a moment, and all she ever wanted was to be accepted, to be the human that was worthy and found a place in this world.
You just were talking with your friends about how you feel like you're not up to their level. I can help you. You are beautiful, you are strong, you are cunning, you have a way with words in your own way. But in battle, you fall short of your comrades. I can give you the boost you need and the magic required to save and even heal.
All right. Don't make me regret it.
He grabs your hand and takes a form that looks exactly like your mother and slices your hand open. You clasp hands together, and you feel your blood, because this is not any dragon's blood. So the people who know the lore are freaking out right now, because Hedumor is the first child of the three creator gods. He's the first dragon. He's the father of Bahamut.
That's double Satan.
He was banished to his own realm, and not even the chasm, after Heruroth. So, but history is written by the victors. No one really has ever spoken to Hedumor, except for a select chosen few. And as your blood mingles with his, you see his memories. You see their memories of being the first creation, only to be cast aside for God, for the children like Godfrey, the Light Elves. Like the disdain, but also feeling unaccepted by his three parents. And that feeling hits home for you, Pasha. In that moment, you feel a sort of kinship with Hedumor. And I need you to roll me, because we're going to have some fun here with what kind of dragon you become. I need you to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need a D10 and tell me what you roll to determine what kind of draken you become. Because Hedumor is all of them.
Okay. Let's just...
This is sick. This is cool as hell.
10?
Sick.
10 is a reroll.
so that-
Flat as hell.
10 is a reroll.
I do? Okay.
Because
Alright.
there's only 9 types.
Okay. Let's see. 5?
Oh, you and Gluten are going to get along so well. You feel sparks crackling in your blood as your skin is covered with purple scales. And you feel on your arms, you grow slight claws. You grow 2 long black horns on the top of your head and 2 smaller black horns on the side. They curl back and up. Your eyes turn purple, and you can see sparks in them with draconic slits. And you grow a tail, a purple tail. And because of the type of draken you are, is the 3rd rarest type of draken. You see sparks fly from your hands. As you have been blessed with the blood of a storm dragon. You are a Draken of the Storm.
Okay.
And this... You know what's funny? If you had rolled a 4, you know what you would have gotten? Time.
What?
Time. Which has never happened. There's never been a time Draken.
Yo!
So, I will tell you this now. I will give you the opportunity to use your inspiration to re-roll if you want to try for one of the other dragon types. Or stick with Storm.
I just want to see if I can get time.
Okay. Re-roll. Give me use your DM inspiration.
Is this no matter what the reroll is, she has to take the reroll though?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. Okay.
Can I give inspiration? Is that a thing?
I was gonna say, if Bo was leaving Ixian's room to go check on Pasha, is there some sort of
Whoa.
thing that could happen?
Well, here's the thing. We're going to get into that. We're going to... Okay. You know what? I'll be nice. With your DM inspiration, you have 2 inspirations. You can burn both of them to roll again and choose between the 2.
Thank you.
Ooh. Okay.
There's a lot of cool type of Drakens on here. Oh, I'm sorry. Time is 9. Actually, not 4. What'd you get?
I got a 3.
3, though? Oh, shit.
What's that?
Death? Is it death? Cole?
Your scales as a turn silver with specks of gold. Oh, wait, no. Actually, you can't have that one. Reroll. That's off the table. Because then you'd be bound. Because then you'd be bound to Bahamut.
Oh, okay. Ah. Okay, got 10. So re-roll that one.
Mm-hmm. This is so stressful now.
I know. 10 again. Okay, no. Stop. 9?
Your scales turn white with purple iridescence. Almost like... Oh, there's a special type of like snake scale that's like opalescent. Your eyes turn like the irises are white, and the part of your eyes that is normally white turns black. And your pupils turn violet. And Herumor looks, and he starts to leap forward. He goes, "You are more special than I thought." And he leans back, and because you got this, he is going to caress your cheeks, and he's going to breathe into your mouth. And you feel yourself, because this has never happened before in the history of my world, there's never been a time at Draken, you sprout 2 white wings that have opalescent scales. And you have white opalescent scales all over your body, and your 2 horns kind of like cross, like kind of, they go, you only have 2 horns and they kind of cross and go back and touch tips at the back to basically be the infinity symbol on the top of your head with your horns. You are now a time Draken. And you are going to completely reclass because of this. Because being a time dragon, you and I need to get in a call about that. Good thing there's no combat today. But as this happens, Bo, you hear Pasha scream. And so do you, Victor, and Gluten. As you see,
Whoa.
as you kick open and Pasha, Herumor disappears and you are back in your room. Bo, I'm assuming you kicked the door open?
Gluten,
Yeah.
there's a flash of light and Gluten's there.
You kick open the door to see Pasha, like, her claws digging into the floor as she is, like, scraping them as these opalescent scales are forming on her body. She grows, like, a spike out of her elbows. She gets claws on her hands, but the bottom of her hands are still, like, fleshy, like humanoid. Her face is unchanged, and 2 horns start to grow from the back of her head, from the front of her head. They grow back and form a loop. And you see a tail sprout from her lower back. And then her up as from her back 2 large wings sprout, and she is breathing. And Bo, you feel a sense of dread and horror grip your heart specifically, and you hear his voice in your head. And I need you to give me a wisdom save as he says, "Abomination."
Oh, fuck that, dude. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Like, don't do it.
I feel like Ixion is awake at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, Ixion, you feel
I was gonna say.
Mikhail.
8.
You have team inspiration. Roll again, please.
I don't think Bo would take it.
Well, it's telling you to strike her down.
If I'm there and I see him go for
Mikhail
anything
is
bad,
telling
I'm gonna
you,
fight.
kill it. Destroy the stain on my blood.
If Bo does anything, Victor's gonna kill for him.
Mikhail is telling...
Mikhail is telling Bo to kill
Kill Pasha.
Pasha.
Okay. Alright,
Ixion can hear this, right? 'Cause
You hear Mikhail and Bo. You hear Mikhail in Bo's head. But you don't know what
Get
he's
over
talking.
here, girl.
Like, ow!
Yeah. Ixion is running down the hall. And I think that, like, through their mind, Ixion is going to say, no. No, don't listen.
Then I will give you inspiration on the roll.
Advantage?
Advantage.
Gluten's gonna look at you and just go, Bo, we were about to talk about, you good? And inspire you for a D8.
There's going to be a moment, Pasha, where... Because Bo, I think, is the fastest. I know that Gluten dimension doored, but... I think Bo is the fastest. And he's going to get in the room and...
Well, there was also a moment where you just stopped, because you
Yeah,
looked at
and
what,
watched
and
it.
everyone else would have gotten here.
Yeah.
And upon realizing what Pasha is, also Pasha's hair is now seemingly longer, and it seems to just flow at all times.
You would have seen from his right hand just, well, probably a very similar magic to what you're experiencing right now, a shadow blade form. And he's gonna step forward. He's gonna hear Ixion. He's gonna feel Gluten's presence.
You're gonna see Victor get in front of you.
I rolled a 20. Nat 20.
I think he would re-roll. Okay. 24. 19 on it.
Add a D8 to that. Add a D8 to that.
D8.
Save me!
32.
Girl.
Save me!
You pass the saving throw as... Oh, I stuttered for a second. As you have this blade high, you just see Pasha's face turn and look up at you. And the blade disappears as you regain control of yourself.
Tackle.
Fair.
You're good. Jesus Christ, what is up with you?
Pasha?
Is she in pain? How is she feeling?
You feel better than you've ever felt before. You feel more like yourself than you ever have. And you even, like, as you look at your wings, you fold them in and they kind of, like, just disappear, meaning you can pop them out whatever you want or hide them. You do now have draconic, like, legs, so you have, like, your shoes are just busted open and you have, like, dragon feet.
Mm-hmm. So she feels pretty rejuvenated, but she is definitely kind of like, she's present, she's hearing everything, but she's like really just kind of taking everything all in, like almost like a shell shock. Like, am I dreaming?
I would look over at Ixion once Ixion's here, and I just like a head nod at Pasha, like, you're the closest friend I think that she has here, so if you want to handle this.
Yeah, I think that Ixion, like, walks up and sees Pasha in, like, immediate recognition and is super confused because Ixion knows that this should not exist except for in the one time that they accidentally made one. So, yeah, so I think, but there's, so I think that, like, Ixion's gonna walk up and, like, grab her chin, and she's going to say, "Oh, my dear, what did you do?"
I wanted to protect everyone. This was the only way I could.
No. Are you okay?
Honestly, I feel more alive than I've ever been. Just everything is new.
Well, it's going to be much harder to hide from your father like this.
On that note, Pasha's eyes probably gets a little bit wide. It's like, holy shit! No!
No. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right.
We can teach you spells that can help hide it. Don't worry.
Oh my gosh! How am I gonna tell Sigurd?
At this point, a glitterbot walks in the middle of all of you. We have arrived to port, to our destination, which is not actually a port. It's just like running aground.
Yeah.
And it just turns around and walks away.
Thank you, Siri.
Facts.
Ooh.
It appears we're going to have to buy you new clothes.
Yes.
And a hat.
She like kind of goes to feel her horns for the first time, and it's just kind of like just getting familiar and everything, and it's like
Well, Draken are pretty normal in most places on the continent, so like it's like
she's feeling it on her.
yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
whole-
Like
The does the time dragon look different?
It's still hordes. It's the first one, but most people would just assume she's probably just some weird kind of frost Draken because she has whiter scales. So people would probably assume she's something she's not.
Okay.
The wings would be a dead giveaway, but well, there are some Draken with wings, but those are Draken that are so closely related to a true dragon that they're able to have wings.
ooh.
Okay. So, yeah, I think that Ixian's gonna get real close. Like where there's like scaling, like around. I think Ixian will probably be like, "Oh, aren't you beautiful?
Think
I know your friend."
my friend. Okay. Does anyone have a shirt I can borrow?
On that note, hey, Victor, with that roll,
Yeah. What?
The fuck you want?
I had a DC for it, and there's a moment where you guys see Victor's eyes shift to look exactly like Ixian's for a moment. And then they go back to normal because, Victor, as this happens to you, you feel her and you're just, no! And you shake her off. I'll say the only two people who noticed that because everything happened in the room would have been... Actually, I'll say everyone give me perception checks. The DC will be different for everyone. Pasha, don't bother. You're not going to notice shit right now.
Because she just like yeah.
The DC
I'm
is
not
different.
changed at the moment.
For the other three of you, the DC will be different. It's going to be the highest for Gluten because he's the least related to the situation.
Nat 1.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Ixian!
Well, let's see. What is it?
Ixian!
I rolled a nat 1 with advantage.
You rolled 2 1s, you son of a bitch?
Yeah.
1 in 400.
No.
It's a 1 in 400 chance. Okay.
Okay, wait. Okay. Can I roll with advantage?
You have a
Is it
DM
XP?
inspiration you can use if you would like, so
No,
yeah.
I gave it to Pasha.
You had 2 stacked.
Oh, well, hell yeah. Okay.
Everyone had... Before this session, everyone had at least 2.
One.
Gluten only has 1, but Victor has like 4.
I'm laying I'm waiting.
Well, that's because Bo keeps using his. Bo had 19. Okay.
19.
So
That's
for
19.
the
It is
DC,
19.
unfortunately, the DC for gluten was a 20, a dirty 20, and he didn't get it. Bo's was a 22 because he would be so focused on fucking Time Dragon Pasha right now. Ixion, yours was a 17. So you notice, and here's something you notice
twin.
that no one else noticed. Victor's face looks exactly like hers for a second,
Just for a second.
and then returns back to being Victor.
How long did they stay that way? Is it just like
It's literally like a blink and you miss it, but you noticed.
You see him like physically shake it off, and then it's gone. I have shirts. Yeah, I can grab one.
Thanks. I'll lend you. I'll get you one. A new one.
No,
Um,
don't worry about it. He'll go to leave. He will come back with a shirt, but like, yeah, he'll home. Take a moment to breathe, and then just in his head, not now, and then go get the shirt and come back with it. Yeah. Give it to Pasha. And then turn around.
And
I think with
Okay.
double ones not noticing anything Victor related, Bo would have just used his last spell slot of the day before a long rest, being like, be the best of them. Then casting suggestion. Not that it really does anything, but just like with everything that he wants and has, it's almost a prayer.
And Pasha, roll me just to give me a d20 roll and tell me what you get.
okay. 19.
So as all this is happening, you see everything, and you just kind of, and then time slows to a crawl for a second.
Mm-hmm.
You have don't know how to use your own powers right, but then you like kind of with a 19, you focus and you restore time to its normal speed. But everyone felt it that time.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh boy.
Oof. Do that again?
Trying to figure this out.
Anybody know what the hell is going on?
It's been a day for you guys.
I'm fine.
Pasha,
I don't know shit.
what you are?
For now.
A time dragon?
And as you say those words, in the back of your mind, Pasha, you hear them say, "Not yet a true one, but close. Closer than I imagined." Basically, I'm just going to explain this for the audience too. But depending on what type of Draken Pasha rolled was going to determine if it was possible for her to eventually, like, past level 20, like, at a certain point, become an actual freaking dragon. And it would have to happen, like, end of campaign, everyone's level 20 type of thing. With Time Dragon, there is a 90% chance of it happening depending on the decisions Pasha makes throughout the campaign.
Choices.
You'd just have to make very specific choices for it to not happen. Versus all the other ones, it was like a 30% chance with exception of Mage Dragon, or Radiant Dragon would have been a thing. And I decided not to do it because you rolled Radiant Dragon that one time. I was going to, and that's just something I'll just say. There would have been a moment where you would have been forcibly transformed at Bahamut's will to attack the party if you had gotten Radiant.
Oh yeah, no.
And I decided against that. But now you're a Time Draken. The only one to ever exist. So, yeah. There's that.
So excited for you. And also, I'm so scared.
Emotional.
I know.
Good morning.
What?
Good morning.
Morning.
Now there's 3 people in this campaign related to time dragons.
And And the amount of humans on board drops to 2.
Oh,
So with that,
she's
actually,
still a human at heart.
with that, everyone, we are going to end the session there. And on the next episode, Pasha will have her new class. And everyone else, you guys will get to disembark into the forest and try to make your way to Ranifal, the Titan's Jaw.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so good.
So with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you enjoyed this incredibly lore drop heavy session.
Damn.
This might be the most lore drop heavy session I've ever done in a D&D game. And that includes over the one dude was in last. Like,
The dice tell a story.
the dice
There you go.
the dice just decided everything was gonna happen today. So and the
Which
next
happens so much of the time.
next session will be a little traipse through the forest.
This is what, episode 6?
7, I think.
Go wrong.
6 or 7, one of the two. But anyway, if it is episode 6, kind of funny. Hey, dude, I waited an extra episode for a god to appear.
Yeah, you did. Okay.
Wasn't on purpose. But anyway, next episode we'll go through the forest and try to get to the capital of the Deerbeard and figure out why the Deerbeard armies are attacking the Kingdom of Aradel. And what all of this has to do with everything else happening. Because it does have something to do with it.
I don't believe that.
So I will see y'all on the
I believe
next. We'll see y'all on the next episode.
Bye.